If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Welcome, everybody. We are live here in Huntington, West Virginia at the Mountain Health Arena. We got Coach May versus Darryl McCoy. We're going to do the pregame prayer real quick.
Thank you for who you are. We thank you for what you accomplish through us every day. We thank you for the teams that are getting ready to compete, God, and we pray for a hedge of protection over both teams on the court and off the court for the travels. God, we thank you for the game. We thank you for the love you give us in grace every day. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
And again, we are live here at the Mountain Health Arena in Huntington, West Virginia. Coach May, Darryl McCoy. You're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Wesley Christian is coached by Coach Logan Paul, who has 100 career wins now. We'll try to get their numbers here in just a second. As that's number 40. And number 40 we do not have a number 40 on the roster. We don't have a 41 on the roster.
That was what was sent to us.
Yes.
Let's see, number 40 and 41. Let me make sure.
Number 20 is Dimitri Iyer. Number 2 is Casper Watsiga. And number 25 is Saba.
Number 41 is Tegra Mekaboo.
Okay.
Tegra Mekaboo. I do not have a number 40 there.
Huntington Expression Prep coming out now. Number 0, Mitchell Cox out of Fairview, Kentucky. Number 1, Jace Coates. Number 3, Mel Sharp. Number 23 is Jackson Childers. And we do not know this young man's name because he doesn't have his warm-up off.
He is letting an excitement build, Darryl.
I guess so. That's number 42 in the lineup, Christian Brown. So as we're getting ready to get started here, Coach Shane Carey does an amazing job with this Huntington Prep squad. He's a Spring Valley native. We're big fans of Coach Carey up there. Love what he does with this high school squad.
And Darryl McCoy, I'll take full blame for you not having number 41. I had him as 11, but I do not have a 40 on my phone or anywhere else. So. There's Cox and set things out front over to Brown. Back to Sharp. Jace Coates trying to drive, gets it to Cox. Back out top to Childers, and Childers for the straightaway 3 to start things off. Jackson Childers.
They're coming back the other way. Wesley Christian. They'll swing it out. That's shot up by number 20. And that is Vager Dimitriar.
Dimitriev, I think is how you'd say it. Guy's a You have to look over with some of these names. We don't have names like that in Belfry and Williamson.
No, and that's a great job. We should have got with Coach Ward, and he sent us the roster. Done a great job getting us updated on these, but definitely need to get the pronunciation.
Pretty good D out top by Casper Wojciga.
Casper Wojciga, his first, team's first.
Three from the corner, off the mark. They'll kick it out. Turnover by Demetriar. Here comes Cox, Mitchell Cox. Ooh, nice pass. They get it to Childers. Jackson Childers is a stud for this Huntington Prep high school squad.
And he's a local kid out of South Point, Ohio.
Yeah, and I've watched this 25 play, Saba. How you pronounce that last name?
I would say Takadas.
We'll call him Saba. Saba, I've watched him play against UPike, and the kid, he don't stop, non-stop hustle. Really like his play. Now, that's number 1 handling the ball, Jace Coates. Swings it over to Cox. Cox thought about it. Turnover. Good defense by Wesley Christian. And Wojciga getting a turnover. And there's one thing for sure in this Mountain Health Arena. They're going to make sure you don't freeze to death.
Oh, absolutely. It's a furnace. They put plenty of coal on their furnace today for sure, didn't they?
Absolutely.
It's warm in here.
Wojciga turns it over. Here comes Christian Brown the other way. Christian Brown coast to coast with the lay-in.
Nice job by Brown.
Saba breaking the pressure. And again, one thing about these two squads is, with Coach Sean Ward and Coach Paul over there on the Wesley Christian side, most of these kids are international kids. So Huntington Prep, has a lot of, they may have a few international, but they got a lot of American kids as well. There's Mitchell Cox for 3, and they're going to stretch this out to a 10-0 lead. Come right back and join us. More action on D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
I'm Reed Shepard from Oklahoma High School. Continue to follow D&D Sports, best coverage in the mountains.
Back here at the Mountain Health Arena, Coach May, Darryl McCoy, Saba takes it straight to the rack. Great job out of the timeout for Coach Paul. Gets Saba the bucket, makes it 10-2 right now. Huntington Expression Prep on top of Wesley Christian. Jace Coates about turned it over. 3-point bucket, Christian Brown.
Darryl, you talked about the international flavor for Wesley Christian. I just wonder how hard it will be, the language barrier there for Coach Ward.
Well, I've been around, and he's got translating apps on his phone. That's how he speaks with a lot of them. And like I said, the one you'll see in the high school level, he's part of the D&D Sports Mountain Elite program, Saki Sefa. Saki, he can speak enough English. A lot of these kids can speak a lot of English, but some of them can't speak a lick of English. And, it definitely is a task for Coach Ward, but he does the best he can with it. And, basketball is a universal language. Coach.
Absolutely.
Yep, Jace Coates. Or no, that was number 3 with the bucket, Mill Sharp.
Man, I'll tell you what, Huntington Prep's high school team has come out red hot.
And again, we don't have number 40 on our roster. Let's see if they mention his name. Couldn't hear what they said.
Did they say Patrick Pattengill?
I couldn't hear. That's what we'll go with. Pattengill with the bucket.
I have a Patrick Pattengill as a number 4.
Well, that's probably it. Nice take. Pattengill gets blocked from Brown.
Nice rebound.
Yeah, the big fella. That is McCoy. McAboo. Coates. Front iron, no good. And again, for the people that don't know, Wesley Christian is actually located just a few short miles from the D&D Sports Network office back in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. They're located technically in a little town called Allen, Kentucky. It's about an hour and a half from here.
Yeah. Like I said, Coach Ward's done a pretty good job getting kids in there.
Yeah, I thought he's done a tremendous job. And
Casper Wojciga hits the 3. Brown over to Cox. Cox looking to drive. Nice pass. Back to Cox. And I don't know. I think they're going to get McCoy with the foul. Cox gets it into Childers over to Brown. Brown back to Cox. And Cox is going to turn it over back to Wesley Christian. Wesley Christian, they had a really strong program built there all before COVID hit, and then they shut down for a couple of years. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And Coach Ward has started it back from the ground up, block by block, and he's doing a great job over there. Here's Saba. All the way, nice stop. Nice job by Christian Brown with the block. Saba on the hustle, gets it back.
Nice take to kick it over.
We'll get Pattengill on the travel. Here's Cox for 3 more. Count it. Mitchell Cox with his second 3 of the night. And Saba brings it up for Wesley Christian, looking to drive. Over to Pattengill. Pattengill out top. For 3, no good. Rebounded there by number 2. That's Wojciga. Saba misses at 3. Rebounded by Christian Brown. Here's Wojciga for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 32 into the game for Huntington Prep. That's Olanga.
Jackson Childers kicks it over to Coates. Coates drives. Nice behind the back pass. Bucket.
That's Honest Olango.
Now as we're getting started here, 21-9 lead for Huntington Expression Prep over Wesley Christian. Coach May, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Nice job. Finish at the rack by the big fella. That was number 32. Alongo. And he must be new. I don't remember him.
I don't either.
Last time. And that's the thing about these prep programs is it's an ever-changing roster. You never know. You didn't hear, but on the post-grad team, there's supposed to be another kid coming in soon. And in case you didn't know, our player of the game there, Turnquist, he come from Moravian Prep.
Moravian Prep. I've heard of that.
Oh, yeah. That's, if I'm not mistaken, what's them two brothers that play at Overtime Elite.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of the name. Not still Macabu there.
Yeah, it's still.
And I'm like you, Darryl. Saba's always looking to run.
Yeah, absolutely is. They say, what's the score? Put the double quick scoreboard up there, Coach. Yeah. There we go. Score is 23-13. We apologize. Thought it was up there. West Virginia High School basketball. Wesley Christian versus Huntington Prep. Tuning in as you see Jackson Childers fires it. Childers, great player here.
Hey, Childers is a hometown kid out of South Point, Ohio.
He is, and as they take a timeout, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back with more on the D&D Sports Network.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
We are back here at the Mountain Health Arena. You see Pastor Kevin there. Pastor Kevin is one of the brain trusts of this program. Him and Arkell Bruce helped put this together. And you see him over there talking as we back here in action. Saba, nice take, gets blocked. Gets it ripped away.
Nice D there by the lines.
Yeah.
And they're going to get Jace Coates with a turnover, and I think he went to look to pass that, Darryl, and got a little carried away on the handle there.
Here we go. We are back here, as you see Wesley Christian trying to find a way to get a bucket this possession here. They've struggled, and they find it in a big way there, Coach.
Yes, sir. That's Casper Wilsiga's second.
And this Casper kid, he was at Wesley Christian last year, and I heard you talk a while ago, Coach, but had some other stuff going on technical-wise here. But yes, you was correct. Whenever they come back with that out of COVID, they didn't have a program for a year or so. And Coach Meddings, you got to remember, this Wesley Christian team is just a year or two removed from a national title. There you go, five! Jammer. As we are back here, we see 26-16 lead for Huntington Prep. As we'll have a chance for an M1 here. Huge slam. Alongo going to the line. There's Alongo. At the line, big old youngin there.
He's a big boy, about 6'7", 6'8" at least. A little bit short on that second free throw attempt there.
Yeah, he left that one way short there. Guys, hit that like and share button. Let them know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. Coming back the other way, we got number 21 in the game now for the Circuit Riders. And number 21, that will be
Thomas Seaman. Thomas Seaman's how I've got it, Darryl.
Okay. We'll go with that. There's Jace Coates. Way over Cox's head, but Seaman comes away with the ball. Here comes the Circuit Riders on the break. He's going to hold up. Seaman guarded by Coates out front. He'll kick it out. Saba. Back out to Seaman. There, good job.
Nice take.
Yeah, over 3. Huntington Expression Prep defenders. Nice turbo button there. Looks like they're looking for Childers on the block.
This Wesley Christian team they stepped it up on this end a little bit.
And I tell you, Coach got lucky. They didn't get him with the hook there. Here comes Saba the other way. Circuit Riders have numbers. 4-on-2 fast break. Saba kicks out to Casper. Three-pointer off. Back the other way. Jace Coates on the break. Coates with an easy lay-in. Makes it 28-20. We got an 8-point lead for Huntington Expressions Prep here. As they take the timeout, we will too. We'll be back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall and Jones Funeral Home in Burgee, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall and Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall and Jones. Come visit us at Castle's Jewelry and Co-Run today. We got a history of making sure our clients' needs and wants are met. Castle's Jewelry has a large selection of rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. Remember, friends come and go. Jewelry lasts forever.
We are back here at the Mountain Health Arena. Coach May, Darryl McCoy on the call here as we have Wesley Christian and Huntington Expressions Prep in a good one here, Coach. 28-20 lead for the Lions over the Circuit Riders.
And this Wesley Christian team, they're not going away quietly anyway.
No, beautiful take care. And I'll tell you, it's number 21, Seaman, has come in off the bench.
He has gave the Circuit Riders a good spark.
Yeah, he's provided some good output. Nice take by Coates.
Mel Short.
We also got number 35 in the game now, point guard coming in for Wesley Christian, and that's
Kosagi.
Kosuga.
Good D.
Yep. Alongo kicks up to Cox. Cox, cross court. Brown thought about it. He goes baseline. Nice take, couldn't convert, but the tip in good by Alongo.
Hey, honest, Alongo's come in, boys. He's come in and played some good minutes here for the Lions.
Yeah, they takes the bump. Good defense.
Nice rebound by Dunkel, sneaking in there and getting that one.
Yeah, that's number 2 for Huntington Expression Prep, Caden Dunkel.
I think they got a walk there on Brown, and I didn't see him move his feet, just seen him move the basketball.
Yeah, nice block. Yeah, here comes Brown the other way. Brown, he's up. Gets the bucket. Had it poked away.
Get D at top by Brown.
They'll kick it over. They're going to get a walk. No turnover. That was number 40 with a turnover.
And Casper Wilsigas coming back in.
And again, number 40 we do not have.
That's Patrick Pattengill's who it is. They sent us a number 4, but he's a 40.
Oh, that happens. You know, that's one thing that I really hope Wesley Christian changes in the future is there's a bucket by number 2, Casper.
I see it.
Yeah, I hope that they get new uniforms and put the numbers on the front of the uniforms.
Yeah.
They kick it up. Kasuga kicks it across court. Lay-in by number 24, and we don't have him on our roster. Long go off the mark. Behind the back pass. Barely got through. Almost a turnover. Shot up. Good.
Hey, Wilsiga can shoot the basketball.
He absolutely can, and we seen him do that at UPOC a couple weeks ago against UPOC's JV team. Really nice player. He's come along for Coach Ward in this Wesley Christian bunch. Number 40 is Pat and Gill. Appreciate that, Lori. Do you by chance know who number 24 is?
Number 23, Jackson Childers. Replacing Cox Delongo.
Kick it in. Cox.
Nice pass.
Yeah. Nice bucket. No, was that? Yeah, it's Cox.
That was Cox on the assist. Childers on the basket. Childers done a great job using the rim to defend off the defender.
Saba kicks it out to Kasuga. And are we pronouncing that right, Lori? Kasuga. Off the mark, Brown kicks up court, gets it to Jackson Childers. He stops, pops, and cannot drop. The rebound, Patchengill couldn't control it, and it should be Prep's ball, right? No.
Don't call it Wesley Christian ball.
I didn't see a line player, did you, around?
No, I really didn't.
Number 24 is Emmanuel. Appreciate you, Lori. Lori is the mother of Coach Sean Ward. She's been a long-time D&D Sports fan.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it's a good thing she's watching, all right? Thanks for the help, for sure.
Saba kicks it over. Casper. Out to Pattengill. Pattengill.
Nice take.
Yeah, nice take. Beautiful finish there.
And then Huntington Prep makes an unforced error.
Yep. There's Saba over to Casper. Casper fires the 3 straight away. Rare miss for him tonight. And here comes the other way. Jace Coates on the break.
Nice take by Coates. Very nice.
Siga back to Saba. Saba.
Get ball movement by the circuit riders.
Pattengill nails the 3.
That was great ball movement by Wesley Christian.
Back the other way. Brown. Pull up, good.
Tough shot by Christian Brown.
Yep. Pattengill fires the 3. Again, Pattengill with a big bucket. They'll swing it back over. 7 seconds to go. Childers fires the 3, sinks it, stretches it back out. 43-37. We got a 6-point ball game, and he stepped over the line here, so should be Wesley Christian's ball on the baseline.
3 seconds left.
I don't know what they did there.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I thought they said Wesley Christian.
I did too. Saba.
And they're real lucky they didn't get Childers for the foul there.
Score is 43-37 heading into the half. Come right back and join us here on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership, and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run.
We're back. Mountain Health Arena. Second half action. Huntington Prep leads Wesley Christian 45-37. Got a good ball game going on here, Darryl. It's 2 in a row we've had. As you got McCoy going to the line for 2 for Wesley Christian. He misses the first. And misses them both. Rebounded by Mitchell Cox.
There we go. Got our court cam back. Thanks to our wonderful sponsors at Huntington Ale House. That's the Huntington Ale House court cam. As we got number 20 here, Dimitri R. Gets it into Saba. Saba met by Cox at midcourt here. Pattengill.
Nice D by the lines.
And great defense. Coming back the other way, Chris Brown right down the gut. Kicks it to the corner. 3-pointer up.
Nice.
Good.
Darryl, I'll tell you, that's good basketball right there. Christian Brown attacks the paint, finds the open Cox in the corner. Cox knocks it down. Good basketball by Huntington Prep.
It is Saba. They kick it over, and again, Casper Wachsiga. There's Saba. Right now, he's just proving he wants it more than the other guy.
No, you said Saba was all over the floor, and he sure is. He's nonstop.
That's it.
Energizer bunny.
Yeah, he gets after on both ends of the floor, and see if we can fix that double quick scoreboard over there. It's a little off. They dump it down. The big fella.
Nice job by McCoy.
Makabu doing a great job around the rim there. Soft hands for the big fella. Kicks over. Pattengill off the mark. Up court. Nice touch pass over to Casper Wachsiga. Pattengill, he's going to go to the line. Yeah, there's Mr. Pattengill.
That was on Mitchell Cox, his second, team's third.
Pattengill shot up. Good. Makes this 48-43. We got a 5-point ball game. 5:59 to go here in the third. And again, we are back to high school rules now. You know, they played with college rules in the game before, Coach, and the post-grad plays with college rules. This high school team and national team plays with high school rules.
Now, like the post-grad, those guys have already graduated to high school, and they're trying to prepare for college.
There's Brown off the mark. Oh, Coach got fouled there. They didn't call it. Count it! Coach going to the line.
The basket is good. The foul is on. Diego DeVito, his first, team's first.
(51-44), 7-point ball game. Saba guarded by Cox out front. Gets it to Pattengill. Pattengill. Over to Dimitri Iyer, back over to Wachsiga. Casper Wachsiga for 3. And I tell you, he's got a hairpin trigger from out there.
He sure does, but if I shot it like him, I would too.
Yep. And go out of bounds. We'll go the line's way here. And again, guys, y'all are watching Huntington Expression Prep basketball live on the D&D Sports Network with Coach May and Darryl McCoy on the call here as Brown kicks it back out. Sharp, he's going to fire one. Off the mark. Makabu grabs the rebound, gets out to Saba. Saba swings it. Dimitri Iyer for 3, no good. Now Wesley Christian falling in love with that 3 ball. Brown takes the bump, and he'll go to the foul line here. Then, guys, y'all can see the score on the double quick scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. And there we go. Shot up, Saba. 53-44 lead, 9-point lead right now for Huntington Expression Prep over Wesley Christian. They'll swing it back over. Saba takes the screen by Makabu. Saba breaks free. Thought about it. He kicks it to the corner. And here,
let's see him come in the first half.
He had a really good first half. Patrick Gill gets his guy in the air. Blocked at the rim. Brown right there, right down the gut, and he gets tripped. Goes down hard. There's a good look at Brown as trying to wonder what went on there. He took a hard lick there, Coach.
He sure did. And they're going to call it on the floor, so it'll be Huntington Prep ball underneath. Oh, nice inbound play. Couldn't finish the layup. There's Childers to clean it up.
Childers with the bucket.
Nice move by Seaman.
Yep. Seaman really crafty, and I'm surprised that kid ain't starting. There's Coates. Goes to the other side of the rim. Throws it up, no good. Makabu gets the circuit riders out and running. Seaman. Coates had it ripped away, and I think it's going to stay with the circuit riders. Or no, it's going to go to the line's way here. Let's go Wesley Christian, Lori Ward says. We got come on Wesley, Kayla Joyce says. And guys, again, make sure you hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys here putting on the show. 3:46 to go in the third quarter right now. It is Wesley leading things 55-46, or Huntington Prep leading Wesley 55-46 here in the third quarter. Coach May, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains' #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
Huntington Prep.
Alongo pulls up.
Made wholesale substitutions there.
Yeah, that tells me that Coach Carey wasn't happy with what was going on. Yeah.
Man.
3-point bucket. Casper Wajsiga.
You can't let Wajsiga get a look.
Right, Alongo. And again, that right there, that's something that I think as players you got to recognize is the mismatches. You got Alongo, your biggest guy on the floor, trying to throw it to your smallest guy on the floor down on the block.
Yeah.
I mean,
doesn't make a whole lot of sense there.
No.
But no, you got a bunch of young guys in for Huntington Expression Prep right now, and my guess is they're a little nervous, just trying to feel their way. Nice hustle by Cox.
We got Zach Hayden in too. I don't know if he's new to the roster or not. I don't remember him in previous games. We got number 4 as well, which is Jaden Napier. You know, Coach Carey does a great job here getting kids in this area the best of the best from that Spring Valley area there. There's a big bucket there by number 40, Pattengill. Yeah, and I've really fell in love with Pattengill and Seaman's game.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
Cox, hailing out of Fairview, Kentucky. What do they call that there? Westchester? Is that the name of? Is that the city where Fairview's at?
I am not sure.
I think it's Westchester. Somebody let us know if I'm wrong.
I call it all Ashland, to be honest.
Well, that's what most people does, but I think the little town that it's in is called Westchester. Could be completely wrong.
Cox letting another one fire from deep. No good Pattengill.
He clears the rebound, coming back the other direction. Gets it over Seaman, crossover, nice take. Couldn't convert. Alongo. Going to drive and kick. And again, Coach, I would have Alongo down in the paint.
Well, I would too. He was trying to get it to a shooter on the wing, but I'm like you, Darryl. I think Alongo needs to do most of his work in the painted area.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Carey's probably telling them that too, but, it's still up to them. They got to recognize that. Patton Gill off the mark. McAboo with the rebound, second chance opportunity. Casper Orsiga. Nice give and go. Couldn't convert. Here comes Expressions Prep the other direction. Alongo on the break. Nice take, throws it up, no good. Wild shot. That would have been nice if he could have got that one down.
It absolutely would have.
Yeah. There's Napier. Jaden Napier gets fouled, and I don't understand why they fouled him.
Because you got McAboo down here, and Patton Gill was just trying to foul him to get a stoppage and play to get his guy checked on.
That was a great job there by Patton Gill recognizing that. He said, McAboo's down there on the ground. You got to stop play, and, he knows the official can't stop play.
On a fast break, right.
Come on, Wesley. Kayla Joyce says, Opal Eversole tuning in. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up as you got Wesley Christian out of Allen, Kentucky coming down, taking on the big city, Huntington Expression Prep. And that's the thing that I've really liked about, this Huntington Expression Prep squad is the fans have really got behind them and, understood these kids are Mountain kids too now, and it's become one big family. There's Alongo, goes up. Nice drive and bucket.
Honest Alongo is a big, long athlete. And, some of these guys on this Huntington Prep team, they may be playing for a spot on that national roster.
Absolutely. And that's and I tell you, up next, you guys don't want to miss that national team. Mr. Dylan Tingler, Darren Peterson, Micah Tucker, and crew. We got a timeout on the floor. As they take a timeout, we will jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing X-ray and therapies like cold laser, E-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid. I'm
Reed Shepard from Oklahoма High School. Continue to follow D&D Sports, best coverage in the mountains.
Back here at Mountain Health Arena, we got Coach May and Darryl McCoy on the call here. We are in a 10-point ball game right now. It's Huntington Expression Prep on top of Wesley Christian, 61-51. There's nice drive there by Saba, couldn't convert. Rebound goes to Alongo. Here comes Alongo back the other direction. Alongo kicks it to the corner. Almost got stolen away. It gets knocked away. Wesley Christian lost it. Dimitri kicks it over to Watsiga. Off the mark. Dimitri with the rebound, misses the putback. Alongo now running the other direction. Alongo goes baseline, kicks it to the corner. Napier, all the fans was telling Napier to shoot it. Looks like he's the fan favorite here. And that's going to end the third quarter. It's Huntington Expression Prep, 61. Wesley Christian, 51. As we're going to take a quick break, be right back. Fourth quarter action on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Pink Elephant Gun and Pawn. We got you covered on handguns, shotguns, long rifles, ammo, and more. We got great deals on jewelry, tools, game systems, guitars, banjos, drums. No matter whether you're buying or selling, we make sure you walk out our door happy and satisfied. Pink Elephant is under new ownership, and they're located at the foot of Walmart Hill in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We look forward to seeing you. If you don't find what you're looking for there, go to Pink Elephant 2, located in Coal Run.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members. Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors.
We are back here as you see Coach Carey over there hoping that his troops have enough in the tank to close off this win here, Coach.
Oh, yes, sir. Going into the fourth quarter with about a 7-point lead. And
they got a 10-point lead.
10-point lead.
Yeah.
My math isn't very good, Darryl McCoy. I thought that was a 4. My eyes isn't very good, let's say.
I'll tell you went to Gilbert.
I did.
There you go.
That's one thing that Sean Moore and I have in common. We're both Gilbert boys.
Hey, there you go. Yeah. A lot of ties there to the mountains.
Nice job by Childers.
Yeah, good box out. Brown coming back the other direction. Alongo, or Mumway gets the deflection. Pattingill drives baseline, nowhere to go, pulls up. That wasn't a smart show there.
No.
Shot. Kicks up Mel Sharp. Hook passes back out to Brown. Brown. Oh! Don't do him like that, big fella. What a slam.
Honest to Longo. Wow. Got high above the rim there, Darryl McCoy.
You got to see that on the Huntington Huntington Ale House court cam.
And Macabu.
Yeah. Coming back the other way, you got Jace. Off the mark was Childers. Now Saba coming back. Saba kicks it over. 3-pointer up. Pattingill off the mark. Childers, he'll corral the shot. He had Coates on the other side. Childers drives in, kicks out.
Longo is playing lights out right now, Darryl McCoy.
Absolutely. He has come alive here in the fourth quarter. Stretch this out to the biggest lead of the game, 13. Now Sharp has the lines on the break here. Sharp, finger roll, no good. And it's going to go circuit, or no, they're going to say it. It's going to stay down here with the lines. Again, guys, let us know where you're watching from. We know a lot of people from different countries will be tuning in. Let us know where you're watching from, who you are rooting for. In the comment section below, you can watch this on YouTube, on dndsports.com, and on our Facebook page. Nice job, Sharp kicks. Childers sinks it.
I'll tell you what, Jackson Childers has got a pure shot as I've seen.
He is. He's out of South Point, Ohio, as you said, local kid here. Dimitri kicks it out. Kasuga, nice behind the back pass.
That's Koizumi.
Dimitri off the mark. They save it. Alongo goes back the other direction. Alongo, nice, no look pass. Childers with the bucket.
Nice cut.
Yep. And here comes Brown. Childers for 3. Off the mark. Circuit Riders coming back the other way. Ooh, hard bump there by Brown. Call a foul. You got substitutions coming in.
Darryl, Huntington Prep, whatever Coach Carey said must have got across, because they come in, they search this thing out to 17 in a hurry.
See Coach Logan Paul over there. Logan Paul Talking to the troops, he got his 100th win, career win last week. There's Macaboo goes up and got it to roll as we are back to a 15-point ball game. Is that Dunkel or Cox?
Cox.
Yeah. There's Jace Coates. Back out to Cox for 3. Off the mark. Washega got clobbered at the rim there. Nasty block by Longo. So not on my watch. 3-pointer up, no good. Casper Washega chases down the rebound, gets it to Kasugi. Kicks it up to Longo. Longo stops, pops, and cannot drop. Put back good by Jackson Childers.
Hey, Childers had himself a nice night.
We see Barb Miller says, watching from West Side, cheering on her cousin Sean Ward. Appreciate that, Barb, for tuning in, as always, from West Side, Oceana. Representing Oceana there, Miss Barb is. Now, number 33 in the game is Kasumi. Is that how you pronounce that, Coach?
That's how I say it. What, number 33? Koizumi is how I would say it, Darryl.
Okay, that's what we'll go with. They kick it over. Ball fake. Casper Washega gets fouled.
I'll tell you, I like Washega. He's a good player.
I'm a big fan of
very
Washega.
heady, smart, shoots the ball well. Darryl, looks like you may get your wish. It looks like Wesley Christian's got different uniforms on for the national game.
There we go. Lori Ward says that's Beth Miller, and you're 100% right, Lori. My eyes ain't what they used to be. There you go. Macaboo kicks it back out to Washega. Sinks it. Big time shot there by Washega. How many threes he got?
He's got 5. I have him for 5. Very impressed with him. Hey, Longo showing off some handles out there, Darryl.
As Longo off the mark, you got a lot of big-time names in the bleachers tonight, too. You know, I mean, a lot of recruiters in the house, as everybody's going to be tuning in for this next game. Wesley Christian versus Huntington Expressions Prep. Nice job. Longo.
Oh, he wanted to dunk that one bad, Darryl McCoy.
Yeah, just out of his outstretched arms there. Nice pass. Good look.
That was Caden Dunk on the assist.
Yeah.
Pat can go with a little ball fake step back 3.
Smooth.
He can shoot it too.
He can, and you know that's the thing about Coach Ward. These foreigners, they're always going to have a very fundamental game because
Yes.
overseas they're a lot more fundamentally sound.
Oh, absolutely, and they teach the game a different way than what we teach it. Everything we teach in America right now is one-on-one, break your guy
That's
down,
it, yeah.
and they still teach the old pick, roll.
Yeah. It's more team basketball fundamentals where, in the U.S., now if you got athleticism, you can play.
Absolutely.
They kick it over. And this kid right here is the kid I fell in love with.
Oh, me too.
Count it!
Wow.
Seaman.
Thomas Seaman. Nice take.
And I honestly, I don't know why, if I'm Wesley Christian, that kid ain't coming out of the game.
Not right now.
No.
I mean, maybe he's new to the program. Maybe this might be his first game. Like you said, with these prep programs, they're constantly getting new faces, new names. So maybe he's new to the team. We never know the circumstances. But
there's a timeout on the floor. As they take a timeout, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
We're back here, 57 seconds to go, under a minute to play. We got a 10-point ball game, and it's going to be Huntington Expression Prep's ball on that far sideline over there.
Darryl, I love how Coach Carey has got his young guys in to give them some experience. You never know down through the year when you're going to have one of those guys.
He called a timeout there. As let's stay here during this timeout. You know, real quick, we want to thank our friends at Huntington Ale House. Double quick. You know, Coach, I'm not just saying it because they're one of our sponsors, but if you come to Huntington and you want the nicest restaurant, and listen, they don't have out, you know, a lot of people think that they got, you know, outlandish prices just because they're so nice of a restaurant. But, I mean, they're about the same as any other chain restaurant, but by far the best quality food in the Huntington area.
Man, I'll tell you, you and I ate there today, and I got steak and eggs, and that's the second time in a row. It's amazing.
It is. It's on point, and they got voted the best macaroni and cheese in the state of West Virginia.
I can see why.
The other way, they kicks over Jackson Childers. Jackson Childers has it stripped away.
Listen, this Wesley Christian team ain't quitting.
No, they lost handles on it. 3-pointer up, no good. Oh, slammed it, but nobody home. Pops out. Cox going the other way.
I'll tell you right now, I like McCoy too. Coach Ward's done a good job working with him, showing him to go to the rim.
Yep.
I mean, you can tell that they've worked with him attack, because everything he shoots, he goes toward the rim. Plays strong.
Tell you what, next game, you guys don't want to miss that as we got the national team, Huntington Expression Prep national team, and as Huntington Expression Prep national team will take on Wesley Christian's national team, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one. You know, this Huntington Expression Prep, you know, they've been waiting on a good game. You know, and I can't wait to see D&D Mountain Elite AAU team member Saki Sefa try to guard the #1 guard in the nation, Mr. Darren Peterson. That's going to be interesting to see.
And Darren Peterson, he's as fun as any kid I've watched in high school basketball, and I mean any ever.
Yeah, Seaman all the way.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Thomas Seaman has had himself a nice game.
And that's going to be it. 75-66. It is Huntington Expression Prep getting the dub over Wesley Christian. Guys, we're going to take and jump out. Well, real quick, we'll name the player of the game. And I think you got to go with Alongo, don't you?
I mean, I think you could give it to Jackson Childers or Honest Alongo, either one.
Well, let's do co-players of the game. Jackson Childers and Honest Alongo getting the Mingy Beef Jerky. Co-players of the game. Guys, we're going to jump out. Give us 5 minutes, and then we'll be right back. National team action here on the D&D Sports Network, and you guys don't want to miss it. Come right back and join us.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Stop. No.
Can I go?